sequence right there, my friends, was shot in the DJI MAvic Air 2. This little guy over here. I have been using this drone for commercial work, mostly for real estate, video and photo, also for weddings and other type of commercial work. I always throw some aerial footage into my projects. It's really good for the clients. Reason number one, I believe this is a really good option for a beginner, is budget. And what I mean by budget is at the price point of this drone, which is maybe the most expensive package is under $1,200. You get extra propellers, you get a replacement if you crash it, and you get 3 batteries, a charger, and a really cool pouch. At that price point, you get really cool features such as 24 frames 4K, up to 60 frames shooting 4K. If you go down to 1080p, you can even shoot 240 frames per second, getting that really smooth, cool looking slow motion. Reason number two why I believe this is a really good drone for a beginner is because it's so easy to operate. It has an active track feature where you can select a subject and move around and the drone is just gonna follow it. Technically, it's flying itself. The other really cool feature about it is that it has a bunch of sensors that make it very hard to crash. It has the sensors in the front and in the bottom and in the back. So if you're a beginner and you're doing commercial work, you don't want to crash your drone into a customer's house. You're going to have to replace your drone, but on top of that, and probably worse than that, you're going to have to pay for the damages. Just a disclaimer, if you're going to start doing commercial work, make sure you get your Part 107 license. Otherwise, you won't be able to charge for your work. And instead of being a budget-friendly drone, it's going to be an expensive toy. The third reason why I believe this is a really good for a beginner is because at the point in your career where you can't hire a crew or you don't have any more help, you're doing everything yourself, including carrying all your bags and equipment. I throw this little guy in my backpack, same place where I put my camera. As you can see, is the size of my iPhone 11. It's very small, very compact, but still very powerful. And I don't have to worry about carrying an extra bag. The remote controller is about the same size as the drone. You can just throw both of them into your backpack and carry it with the rest of your equipment. The only thing that I don't like about this drone is that it has a fixed aperture at 2.2. So if it's really bright outside, you can't mess with it. You're gonna have to put some filters, and it comes with filters and they're easy to put and take off, but it's the one thing I don't like about it. The battery gives you 30 minutes of flight, so it's enough for you to practice outside. I would recommend that you get the full package where you have the DJI Care plus 3 batteries, so you can have 1.5 hours of flight or even charge them while you're doing it. Well, my friends, this is the end of this video. I hope this brought a lot of value to you. If you're thinking about buying the MAvic Air 2 to start adding drone shots into your projects, don't hesitate. Don't overthink it anymore. This is a really good option. Thank you for staying until the end of this video. In this channel, I do a lot of Final Cut Pro 10 tutorials, gear reviews, and creative content. And if this is the type of content you're looking for, consider subscribing and hit the notification bell.